What's going on, guys? It's me, Divine Malzar, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something really cool today. The first thing that got me into RPG games. Now, I know I said in my Final Fantasy 15 Let's Play, I said, look, RPG games is not the route that I really want to take this channel. It's something that I really didn't plan to do on the channel, but I thought it'd be cool to tell you guys why I got into them, because they are a big part of my life in gaming, and I like them a lot. Now, the first thing that I really want to point out is, wow, it's a lot brighter since the last video, huh? Well, I got some lighting installed in the studio. So in my professional vocal booth, it was a little dark. I had a little lamp over to the side, like right there, that you guys can't see below the pop filter of the microphone. And now up above, there is a big LED light that's about 20 inches wide, and it lights down the whole entire booth. And my Discord hoodie. Discord partner, by the way, you should download Discord. It's better than Skype. No, I still use Skype, but Discord is way better quality, and I think you should download them. But this is the story of how I got into RPGs, and I really hope you like it, and it's kind of really cool. It's a way for you guys to kind of get to know me even more and learn a little bit more about me. So, how I got into RPGs. The first RPG that I ever played was Final Fantasy IX, and to this day, I cannot choose between 9 and 10 being my favorite one ever. But what had happened was this right here. I didn't ask my grandparents for anything for Christmas when I was 13 years old, and my grandmother, who had always got a request from me every year, at least the last couple years before that, being a teenager, had wondered what I would want. So she went to my other cousin, and he told her, he said, Nana, as we call her, Nana, get him Final Fantasy IX and get him the strategy guide. He'll love it. I had never played an RPG game before. I had never played anything remotely close to it. At that point, all that I had played was games like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Dave Mirra's BMX, Freestyle BMX, like games like that, Madden, fucking Virtua Fighter 2, games like that. I'd never even heard of RPG. I had no idea what RPG was at all whatsoever. And I get the game and I look and I'm like, what is this? And she's like, oh, your cousin said you would like it, etc., etc. My cousin looked at me like, dude, go and play it. And at my grandma's house every single year for Christmas, all of the cousins, me and my cousin Vinny and Dom, which my dad has a sister, and my dad's sister had, 3 kids, Vinny, Dominic, and Juliana. And Vinny and Dom were my age, Juliana was always younger. And Vinny and Dom and I would all bring our PS1s or PS2s, and we all had like little 13 to 15 inch TVs back then. When you were a kid, you didn't have like a 32 or a 40 inch TV in your bedroom. Back when TVs were tube TVs, the big fucking squares that old ancient people like me had. Old people like me. I'll wait, go ahead. I'm old. Okay, I'm not that old, but I'm getting there, all right? Anyways, though, so we had these TVs, right? We had these TVs, and nobody had them, so we go into a little small spare room. That's where we spent our Christmas every single year, playing video games together, etc., etc. I'm talking Nintendo 64 to PS1 to PS2. We spent those years together in that room with individual TVs playing together. And we had LAN parties before LAN parties were cool, guys, all right? Just saying. Anyways, though, no, really, we just played on each other's console. We didn't link anything up at all. There's no LAN parties. We just played on each other's consoles. But still, though, right? So I go in there and I put Final Fantasy IX in with absolutely no idea what I was going into. Guys, talk about flying blind. I was the definition of flying blind in that situation. And I fell in love instantaneously. I didn't know what an RPG was. I had no clue at all whatsoever. I fell in love. The moment that I found that I could name the character after me, which was something that was not new to video games at all the time, but to me it was complete and utter just madness. And I named the character Marky, because my name's Mark, but all the family always called me Marky, and I was a young teenager at the time, so I named him Marky. And next thing you know, I'm trying to save the princess. And at the time, I had a crush on a girl named Mindy. So I named Garnet Mindy, and I had a big crush on Mindy at the time. She was one of my first girlfriends that I really had like a thing for, that like I really liked a whole lot and stuff like that. So that was something that was really cool and different. And that carried over to a lot of games. Like, any girl that I was dating at the time when I played a Final Fantasy, whether it was 7 or 8 or 9, I named that girl after it. So at the end of the day, Final Fantasy IX really kind of changed me as a gamer. Final Fantasy IX opened me up to the RPG world. And by opening me up to RPG games like that, it led me to go play games like Final Fantasy VII, one of the best and most acclaimed hits in the whole entire series of all time, which led to me playing Final Fantasy VIII, which is one of the ones that I've never actually beat, by the way. I lost my Ragnarok on disc 3. Really need to get back and beat that game at some point. I would love to. Might grab the Steam version. Is there one? I think there is. I need to find out if there is, and if there is, I need to get it and beat it. And then Final Fantasy X, my closest second place for a Final Fantasy ever. Sometimes I feel like it should be first. Just touched my heart more than anything. I love Final Fantasy X. I love James Arnold Taylor as Tidus. I love every single little bit about that. I love John DiMaggio as Wakka. I love the whole entire cast. Yuna's voice actress, I can't remember her. Auron's voice actor, I can't remember him. All together, just love them all very, very much. Changed my life as a gamer. I'm going to try to cut the video here. Guys, RPGs will change your life as a gamer. If you're interested in RPGs, give them a go. They're amazing. I hope you guys like the new lighting setup. I ordered a new HD webcam, so we're looking at this webcam right now. I just ordered a Logitech C920, the Pro Streamer model, which is 1080p, 60 FPS. That should be here by Friday, and we're going to do a vlog on Friday when we get that to try that out. And that'll be our new Twitch live stream cam as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. If you're new, make sure to like this video. Sorry, my voice is a little phlegmy. I'm still getting over that cold, by the way. If you're new, like this video, subscribe. If you're not new, I think you already know, you should definitely be liking that video. And as always, I'll see you in my next video, guys, and take care.